I'll take it. Need books? No worries. Donate plasma. Pay for your education with blood. No, really. I wish America would build a Thunderdome so impoverished students could fight to the death over free tuitions. They already have Iraq for that. Happy anniversary, Tim. Is the sex change done yet? Oh, you're confused. They're not taking the whole thing. I'm an organ donor, and they're gonna take several inches off this huge thing to donate to the less fortunate. Aren't you on a waiting list? Autistic people, how do you feel about those anti-vaxxers using your illness/genetic disorder to promote their agenda? Serious. Person with Asperger's here. There are a few things that anti-vaxxers don't realize. People with autism aren't stupid. We may be a little different/see the world differently, but we aren't stupid. 2. Vaccines don't cause autism. 3. Your child isn't an idiot because vaccines gave him autism. Your child is a stupid little prick because he shares DNA with you, Karen. Steve Irwin wouldn't want us to attack Peter. We're meant to be kind to animals. I use this to help with my homework. 4th grade is a toughie, man. 4th grade is tough? Ha! I needed this laugh. Just you wait until you get to your junior year of college, kiddo. Imagine being an adult trying to one-up a 9-year-old. Horrible. Doesn't say if there's fluoride in the water. Thanks for your feedback, Daquan. The app also doesn't forecast the weather or report on sporting events. It's an app for choosing healthy food and losing weight. A Florida abortion bill would require a judge to rule if a teen's mature enough to terminate pregnancy. That woman is immature. Let's give her a kid. Florida. Millennials are treating pets like their firstborn child, and it's reportedly causing problems for some of the best known pet food brands. Younger people are treating their pets like living, breathing, freaking animals, and it's reportedly causing problems for some of the best known pet food brands that have been selling garbage fillers that barely qualify as nutrition. There, fix your crappy headline. But, bro, you're literally a package delivery guy, as if that's something to be proud of. Lamau. It actually is. Don't be a dickhead. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself for trying to put down someone's profession, especially if the position is unionized and gets great pay and benefits, UPS, or tenured government jobs with amazing benefits and pay, USPS. A mail carrier is an amazing career to have if you can work your way up. Any job is better than no job, and you trashing someone for working says a lot about yourself. Be it an office job or mopping McDonald's, every job where someone is trying to make money honestly deserves respect. You look like an idiot, delete your comment. Right, so I got into a fight with my auntie and she said, at least I don't have to worry about my kid being a faggot like your mum does. And then we have the aunt saying, I hope I didn't upset you earlier, that was not my intention. You need to stop being so sensitive. I did not mean in a bad way, I just mean you gay people have a lot of drama. I tried to understand this bi crap you claim to be, but you teenagers make stuff up all the time. You're young, you'll find a man. You can change. You used to be so clever. If you think you can't accept my help, don't come to Indy's birthday. I do not want you ruining the day. Hi Aunt Marie, don't worry about it. I know what you're like after a few bottles of wine. I can't make Indy's birthday, I'm afraid. I have a huge lesbian orgy that me and the other have been planning it for months. By the way, how's your divorce going? I saw Uncle Lee with his new girlfriend. She's 20 years younger than you, right? Speak soon. And then we've got Mum saying, Charlotte Louise, what the frick have you done now? And we've got Dad saying, why do I have 3 missed calls from your mum? And then we've got Holly saying, seriously, what the frick is wrong with you? How dare you speak to my mum like that? I'm late to the NYPD press conference because I couldn't find a non-Muslim cab or Uber and Lyft driver for over 30 minutes. This is insanity. Imagine telling your boss, sorry, I'm 30 minutes late for work because of how racist I am. Disabled parking should only be valid during business hours, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. I cannot see any reason why people with genuine disabilities would be out beyond these times. We're disabled, Daniel. We're not werewolves. Millennials are so helpless, they're taking adulting classes to learn how to do things like sew a button. We figured taking a class was more polite than bombarding our kids and grandkids with mundane questions like, how do I delete my emails? My computer is so slow. Or, what's a GIF? These millennials are so freaking stupid that they take classes to learn things that they don't know. Whoa, what idiots. People run from rain but sit in bathtubs full of water. Charles Bukowski. Wow, Bukowski is so profound. Do you also bathe fully clothed, you dinkhead? Ooh, isn't it funny that a person will eat when they're hungry but will duck if you throw an apple? You're a nice kid and all, I enjoy your videos and I like your sense of humour. Also, at the risk of sounding gay, you're a fairly good looking guy, so no need to be self-conscious and take this personally. However, that moustache, if it can so be called, makes my heart hurt. You look like you're being haunted by the ghost of a moustache. You look like you're heavily in moustache debt. That moustache defies the properties of physics because it has the force to make me cry, but has no mass. No, I don't agree. I think it suits him. I think it looks fairly, fairly awesome. Also, who's that guy? He looks epic. Ready for a world in which $50 DNA tests can predict your odds of earning a PhD or forecast which toddler gets into a selective preschool? You can already do this with a zip code. Today at Walmart, this girl ahead of me in line's card kept declining, so the cashier offered to pay for it. She told him, "I have a boyfriend," and the cashier legit told her, "Yeah, I'm trying to hurry home and watch some basketball right now, not date your broke booty." Who the frick left this in my car and in lot 30? I just want to talk. Many 3-year-olds have trouble staying within the lines. Maybe if you practice coloring this turtle, it will help with your parking. I found out that my son is going to try and get himself vaccinated when he turns 18 in a month. How can I stop him? Except that you have raised a son who is more intelligent than you. How do you sleep at night knowing that there are some people in the world who don't like you? With no underwear, in case they want to kiss my white couples that adopt non-white kids. Ugh. If you're getting mad at someone for adopting a parentless child and bringing that child into a loving home because their skin color doesn't match, then you need to take a good, hard look at your priorities, evaluate your life, and ask yourself how you sunk this freaking low. Hey guys, my parents are out of town. Party at my house this weekend. At LSPDB, what? The police can't come though, I guess. We are actually pretty cool people to hang out with, but we get it. If nothing illegal is going on and no one calls us, we won't come. But based off the number of likes and comments too far, it doesn't look like anyone else is going either. Gee, Jesus Christ, calm down. 1882. I'm financially not the same as my boyfriend, and it's beginning to bother me. My family makes triple his family. My mum is a position 6 ranks higher at the same company as his dad. I'm coming here to Cal on OOS tuition. He's at the state school getting financial aid. We own 7 properties, his family has 2. Pfft, only 2 properties? Peasant. And that's just our families. I work and make quite a bit of money, so I've been able to buy him upscale gifts. And he only brought me a $30 present on Valentine's Day, and I'm still upset about it. And not even on time because he had to wait for it to go on sale. I have an internship this summer that's prorated at his dad's yearly salary. He has no internship. He's a good guy, he's of the right caste, he's in an okay major, CS, but I resent him for not being able to spoil me. I want to have something to show off. I don't want to be disappointed with a Zales ring down the road. Oh yeah, you should definitely break up with him, so that he can find someone much, much better than you. What's the cruelest thing that's ever been said to you? My mother told me I should carry a plant around to replace the oxygen I waste. Vaccines literally injects you with a disease/illness you could possibly have no association with just to fight it off. My kids will pass. Oh, they'll pass alright. I'm unvaccinated. My superpowers include spreading diseases I don't have. Do they make these in adult sizes? Oh wait, there's no need. A new study shows a rise in depression and stress among young people parallels the growth in smartphone and social media use. Opioid crisis, perpetual war, mass shootings, political paralysis, economic collapse, climate catastrophe, soaring university costs, structural racial injustice. Nah, all of them are fine, okay? iPhones, however. You want socialized medicine? Tell me again how good Canadian healthcare is. Tell me about the wait times for serious medical procedures. Did you guys learn anything from the complete failure of Obamacare? My husband needed brain surgery. World-class neurosurgeons removed a wedge of his skull, used lasers to remove the scar tissue on his temporal lobe, and then put his skull back together. My biggest expenses were parking and snacks for stress eating. Cheat mode! Close your eyes and you can play any game in your mind, even Paper Mario. Paper Mario is trash. Close your eyes and imagine yourself being a more likable person, and then open them and weep. My sister and I are having a mac and cheese battle to see who gets to cook it for Thanksgiving. Mine is on the left, Hers is on the right. You're with. Both of you need to be in prison. Pedophiles believe they should be a part of the LGBT community. I thought the Catholic Church opposed the LGBT community. OP is a janitor. A Redditor had his back covered. So do you find people treat you differently when they learn of your profession? Yes, I've had Tinder dates up and leave after finding out what I do for a living. So in that instance, the trash took itself out. A new book saying Trump wanted to fire Ivanka from her White House job leaves out some important details, like, what is Ivanka's White House job? I think of my paycheck like mana in a video game. Once you run out, you gotta chill for a bit and give it time to recharge. Paycheck? Oh, sorry, I live in Canada, where we spell things correctly. I understand the confusion though. What a polite way to say frick you. To the people that say women get roped due to the way they are dressed, this is my dog. His favourite food is steak. He is eye level with the plate. He won't get any closer because I told him no. If a dog is better behaved than you are, you need to reevaluate your life. Feel free to share. My dog is adorable. Comment or DM me if you're a spoiled millennial who thinks you're owed anything. You owe me 2 contractions. I don't know what the fuck? I cheated on my husband and now I'm pregnant. My husband doesn't know. Should I keep the secret? Okay, yeah, keep the secret. Wait till the kid's 3 and looks nothing like you or him. Then divorce him and seek child support for a kid that isn't his. It's your golden ticket to a financially secure life, which, let's face it, is probably the only reason you got married in the first place. Take the man's home and half his crap. Haven't you crapped on him enough by cheating on him and getting pregnant? You obviously don't love him. No matter what you may be telling yourself, he will be devastated, but he will heal and move on, much more easily than he would if he were forced to raise a kid that isn't his and is a product of his wife's affair. I had a friend this happened to. His wife got pregnant with his best friend's child. As the baby grew into a toddler, it was heartbreakingly obvious that the kid was not his, as it looked just like his best friend. The fact that you were even thinking about not telling him is sad and selfish. He deserves to know, and you don't deserve him to stick around and help you fix your mistake. France's EU minister named her cat Brexit because he meows loudly to be let out but just stands there when I open the door. This New York student won a $250 grand prize for his research on the devastating microorganism which caused the Irish potato famine. Calling the Brits a devastating microorganism is a little weird, but I'll take it. Need books?